Well, good morning. We are up and out of the Airbnb bright and early today on our way to Lake Butler. We're gonna do this all in one shot today from Keystone Heights to Lake Butler. Total of, I think, about 26 miles today. So a damn marathon, which is why we're leaving so early. 0.4 dirt road walk from the Airbnb to the rail trail right up here. And we are back on pavement. Gotta try to keep a nice even pace. I think the first rest stop is about 7.5 miles up ahead at a park. I think it's Bobby Shepherd Field, which is where we'll stop, recharge. I think there's water fountains up there, and that's where we'll make a little protein / coffee shake. Coming up to the intersection of this Palaca Trail and State Road 100. See, right over there. And just like that, we have met back up with the Florida Trail. As you can see the blazes. So, path comes out of there, which is kind of goes around the farm and rejoins the Palaca Lake Butler Trail. So we just took a little bit of a shortcut. This place over here looks pretty nice. Walking by a farm, got some cows and some dogs that have just been barking at me. Sun is finally starting to come up. Oh man, it has been a pretty chilly walk this morning. This Florida Trail, man, I was not expecting, I know I keep saying this, but I was not expecting how cold it was gonna be. Like, it was so cold that my hands are having trouble like functioning properly. But the sun is coming up, so it should warm up here in about an hour or so. Sun is coming up right behind me. But actually, it feels like it's gotten colder over this past hour. There's a deer staring at me. Oh, there's two of them. He's looking right at me. There's a lot of open farmland out here. Here we go again with these damn dogs. One was unleashed, ran right underneath the fence, right up, like right over here on the pavement. And I was walking on this side. It was probably about 2 feet from me. Barking, showing his teeth. Oh God, I didn't even have my stick out. So he came right up. But, you know, I yelled at it, stopped my foot. That seemed to keep it at bay. But God damn. That woke me up. And here's Bobby Shepherd Park, right up on my left. So as you can see, there's a gate in front of the bathroom, so you can't even use that. But we got some water right here that we should, yeah, it works. This is a nice little park, nice shelter. They got a baseball field out there. Good spot to rest. We all done at Bobby Shepherd Field. There it is behind me, or to the side of me. Topped off on water for all my bottles, so I should be good, at least for the next couple miles. Because I didn't really see too many water sources up ahead, so I wanted to make sure I filled up here. But bathroom locked. Bathroom's locked down tighter than Fort Knox. There must be some gold in there that we don't know about. We are now passing through the small town of Hampton. Just gonna cross this street. So down to the right brings you into the center. You can go down there if you need like a resupply. I think there's a gas station. The trail continues up this way, but you can also go down that way too as like an alternate in case there's too much construction up here. I heard different reports, so we'll see how bad it gets. If it's too bad, then we'll you know, turn around and walk that street I just showed you. Then you kind of go right into the woods here along the railroad tracks. And now we actually go up and over, across the tracks to the other side. I believe this is a main line, so it is live. Trains do come down this one. So right up and over. So this is what it's looking like, you know, just flat, wide open. So update, could not pass through there, at least during the work day or the work week. Probably have better luck on the weekend. Unfortunately, gonna have to do a reroute. I don't know how many more miles that's gonna add. Hopefully not too many, but it looks like it's gonna take me right up through right near the Florida Coalition. There's always something, man, right? Always something. So yeah, I should have stayed on, like right where I crossed through that town. I probably should have just taken a left immediately there to go up this Navarre Street right up here. So unfortunately, this did not work out, and we're gonna do the old detour. Okay, so we're walking along. I believe this is Navarre Street still. So we're kind of making this up as we go along. I'm using Google Maps now to get me back to where I think I should be safe moving forward. It's not too far off, but I'll be going through a few neighborhood roads. So hopefully there's no issues there walking along them. Uncharted territory, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Walking right by Dollar General. So this actually might work out all right if you need a resupply. You got MJM food store. I think I'm gonna pop in there, see if there's a bathroom. So I ran into a hiker. There was a guy behind me that caught up to me at this MJM food store, and he's going through the reroute process as well. We both Google mapped it, and I think we both have the same idea on how to get back on trail up here in a little bit. So he's right behind me. He stopped in at the food store as well to get a few things, so I'm sure he'll catch up to me. But it's kind of funny, just these reroutes and how you see the hikers at the same place because of the reroutes.
It's because I have to go.
Think of this.
Okay. Well, I guess we could technically get on the road for a smidge across water.
Yeah.
I'm scared to look
dead
at his
owl.
face. Poor,
Wow.
poor little guy.
He gets up and flies.
Yeah, I kind of hope.
Oh shit, no, he's done.
But
Yeah, got a big old blowdown right here. Oh, we're pretty high up. Little 25, 30 foot drop. I think this should be passable. Yeah, it's not bad. Just came down from up there. A little tricky. You get the river over here.
And so
We're back on the pavement.
I'll use those to hike my whole day.
Fuck!
I was like, that's some scary shit, dude.
We got like a wind solar farm over there.
Oh yeah.
What the? It's pretty big. Are we in? I guess we're in Butler. They're just chilling in their cardboard boxes.
Good way to have a view.
I think this is the city hall right here.
That building?
Yeah, I believe. Okay, we're all squared away in here at the city hall, checked in. You have to check in with them to let them know that you're staying here. And then you can just plop a tent down anywhere, bathrooms over there. You got to let them know that you're staying here because the police do a nightly patrol and they have your name, information, etc., just so they know who's on the property. So now that we got that all set up, I think we're gonna go up here to this Mexican place and have dinner because I am exhausted and hungry. All right, just got a little washed up in the city hall bathroom there. I was able to wash my face. Oh, it's so dirty walking these trails here in Florida. Okay, I'm just gonna go right across the street to Laredo's. It's a cool little sleepy town. Nice little trail town. That was a good solid meal at Laredo's. So all done there. Now walking down towards the lake. I wanted to check out this little lake park, see what was going on there, because it looked pretty nice and it's just right down the street. They actually have a beach right here and a little boardwalk that kind of goes out into the water and back. This is beautiful. So you have the park back there. Got a nice little sheltered area here. Got the beach. And then over there you have like a community center. Then you have the post office right there, right down the street from the city hall. And here we are back where we started, tucked away in the city hall playground area. And this is where we'll spend the night. Okay, that does it for today. I had one other hiker come in tonight, so it'll just be me and him at the city hall. And that about does it. That wraps it up for today. Catch you guys tomorrow morning.